Hello, I'm going to show you how to make a mod for Sins. That was a very good introduction, solid, straight to the point. So you want to open File Explorer, and you're going to go to uh, your game files for Sins, which is found in your Steam directory, Program Files 86, Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and you'll find your Sins folder in here, right here. And now you can leave that. You want to open your documents in a new window. You don't have to drag it to the side. I did because I'm cool. You want to open My Games, uh, Ironclad, and then you want to go to Sins and Mods. And this is and then you want to make a new folder. This folder name is what your mod name is. This is what's going to show up in game when you're applying changes to your mod. Not applying, when you're enabling and disabling your mods. So we're going to name this test mod. Just test mod. And now for this case, in this case, we're gonna be editing Galaxy files. So we're gonna make a folder called Galaxy. Whenever you're making any changes to anything in the game, the folder names over here have to be the same as they are over here. So if you're making changes to Galaxy files, you have to name a folder named Galaxy as you would over here because it contains all the Galaxy files. And then if you want to change particles, you want a particle folder. If you're going to change pipeline effects, you want to make a folder called pipeline effects. Sounds, you'll need a folder named sounds. You get the point. So now that you have a Galaxy folder, you're going to open Galaxy in both windows. And in this case, we're also going to be using a map that has multiple stars. So we're going to use Systems of War. You can use anything you want. So you're going to copy and paste that, and Galaxy files start in plain text, so you don't need to convert them. So now that it's open, in this case we're also going to be making it where two players start off next to each other. So to do that, you're gonna want to set it to false, and then find where player one starts. So owner, um, player one. Player one is the second player who joins your game. So you're going to delete this. Now that they don't start at any planet at all, you want it to just set it to regular Terran, and then you want to set that to false. So this planet, planet 7, where player 2 started at, no longer starts at, and it's a normal Terran planet. Now you want to find the planet where player 0 starts at. Remember, every player starts on their own star. This will make it so two players will start on one star and they can fight their way against AI into other stars. So you want to go to the next planet, planet 3 in this star, and then set the owner to player 1. Player 1. Set home planet to true, and you don't want them to start on an asteroid, that just sucks. So Terran home, set it to Terran home. Now that they will start. Now, after these changes are made, you can save it, exit it. Now both players will start in the same system on a Terran planet. They can they can break out against AI now. Fun. So this mod is done. Unless you want to make changes to let's say for example ships. If you want to make changes to ships, you're gonna make a new folder. Game info. Name it game info because that's where you're getting your ship files from. So open game info game info on both windows. And let's say you want to change scouts. So you're going to go to frigates and then find the ships. Here we are. Not here we are. Frigate. 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 Pirates. Let's make pirate scouts invincible because that'll be fun. So entity files don't start off in plain text. If you edit it in any text editor, it's going to say null, a bunch of other things. Not really other things, just letters. Can't edit it, so you have to convert it to plain text. Well, luckily the developers provided an executable file that can help you with that. Convert data rebellion.exe. You'll need a bin file to use this. So I have a Google Drive that has a bin already set. I'm going to be adding a game info folder in this Google Drive, so you don't have to convert anything, and you can just get it from here. But you can use these to convert it. I'm not going to download it because I already have it on my desktop. Your tools, and to prove that it's not a virus, we're going to edit this. For every file in game info that ends with entity, it'll convert it into plain text. So you're going to use your game info folder because that's what it says in the bin, and you're going to drag and drop where you're editing. After copying and pasting it, if you mess this up, just verify your game files. You're going to copy and paste this, not copy and paste, you're going to drag and drop into here. Okay, now you're going to run the bat. And then now it's in plain text. That's magic, isn't it? You can drag and drop it back, close out of that. Great. Now you can edit this to whatever you want. So if you want pirate scouts to be invincible, max shield points. We're going to set it to 50,000, not necessarily invincible. It's good enough, isn't it? And we're going to make it cost 1 credit to build. I'll do you one better. It's going to cost 0 credits to build. It'll cost 1 crystal. Maybe 2 metal. What did I do? 2 metal. You want it to build in 5,000 seconds. Good luck scouting a system. Save that. Test mod is done. It's done. Now you can open your game. Library. Play it. Play. I'll be setting my game speed to maximum and spamming scouts to quickly find the other player in the system to show you. So options, mods, enable mod, apply. Now that the mod is loaded, or loading, go to single player. You'll want to do multiplayer, but I don't have anyone to play it with. You want to find the map you just made changes to. I made changes to Systems of War. This is player 1, and I'm player 0. Start. So player 1 is the second player who joins your game. There's a lot more you can do in your Galaxy files too. You can make it so people start with, I don't know.
More credits are required.
I seek knowledge.
Seekers.
What needs revealing? I seek knowledge. I seek knowledge. I seek knowledge.
Our forces have engaged the enemy.
And there's player 2. They start off on a Terran planet right next to us in the same system. Pirates will have scouts with 50,000 shields that cost 1 crystal. 2 crystals, I think I set it to. I don't know. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. But it works. That's how you make a Sins mod for, well, Sins. So that's that.